Now, to give us his take on what's going on as this major trial gets underway here in Paris, I'm joined now by France 24's expert on jihadist groups, Wassim Nasr. Wassim, first of all, nearly 6 years after these attacks in Paris, which groups and who are now threatening French soil?
Well, as always, Al-Qaeda is still threatening France with several communiques inciting people to go into action and to commit terror attacks here in France, especially, as they say, to avenge the Prophet and because of what happened with the cartoons that were drawn by Charlie Hebdo. That's on one hand. On the other hand, several branches of Al-Qaeda, they have differences. So, for example, the branch that France is fighting in the Sahel region, the JNIM, issued many communiques saying that the war with France is only in the Sahel, meaning no attacks on French soil. And on the other hand, we still have the Islamic State also inciting on daily basis, sometimes, on attacks against on French soil and against French interests. And the difference is today that France is at reach. If we compare with the United States, for example. And we know that all the branches of Al-Qaeda have an allegiance to the Taliban. And the Taliban succeeded to have an agreement today with the United States, which Al-Qaeda will most probably respect. So the bigger threat today in France is the Islamic State to see something similar as what happened in Vienna a few months ago, that one person decides to act upon the call of the Islamic State and then they claim it. And there's the third danger. It's about fanatism, and not especially only terrorism or political terrorism. Fanatism regarding also, one more time, the cartoons and the last French stands on secularism and what the French president said on many occasions. And this makes the scope of people who might decide to act to avenge the Prophet, as they say, much, much wider than the core jihadi sympathizers who will make a move upon the call of a jihadi faction or another.
Okay, Wassim Nasr, thank you very much for